The lesson I got after watching this film is I'm gonna buy me a cat, because I'm a cat lover now.
Random Black Guy.
What up everybody, Alfie here, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, and this is a review for the film Captain Marvel.
Movies. I love movies.
Captain Marvel is the highly anticipated Marvel Universe film, and this film is directed by Boden and Ryan Fleck. And this film is starring Brie Larson, Samuel Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Clark Craig, and Jude. And the plot of the film is that this is the origin story about Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, one of the most powerful heroes on the Marvel Universe. She's caught in a war between two alien races. I wasn't that excited to see Captain Marvel. When I saw the cast list, I was pretty excited, but when I saw the trailer, I was a bit so-so. The first two trailers, I felt underwhelmed. I felt that this film was going to be really bad, and I was a little bit afraid. But now after watching this film, does this film deliver? Let me go through my good, bad, and ugly so I can analyze and dissect this film. Are you guys ready? Because I am. Let me start with the good. The first good thing about this film is the villain, played by Ben Mendelsohn. He plays a character called Talos, and he was great in this film. To me, he's one of the best villains in the Marvel Universe. He's probably in top 5. Yeah, he's maybe at number 5 best villains. Ben Mendelsohn is the go-to guy when it comes to playing villains. You saw that he was having a lot of fun, and if a person is having fun, you are having fun. He was threatening, he was menacing, but at the same time, he was pretty cool. And yeah, I liked him. And another thing I liked about this film is the dynamic between Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, and Nick Fury. When she came to Earth, it became like a buddy cop film, but it worked in a way. It was pretty entertaining seeing those two different people cooperating and trying to stop this alien race that's trying to take over Earth. It works pretty good, and Nick Fury, I thought he would be in this movie a little bit, but he has a lot of screen time in this film. You see the story of Nick Fury, how he became the head honcho of S.H.I.E.L.D., getting a little bit more layers to this character of Nick Fury. So Samuel Jackson in this film is awesome. And Brie Larson is also good in this film. To me, I think I liked her the first 2 acts, because the first 2 acts, you get to know her as a person, you know, her backstory and how she became I don't remember the name, but they were like space cops. It was pretty awesome to see her backstory in this film. But the third act, you know, she became a tool more than a character. But Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, I liked her in the first 2 acts. Another thing I liked about this film is the direction. Direction is pretty satisfying. Boden and Ryan Fleck does a great job with the direction. You know, it's pretty cohesive. You see everything. It's not distracting, and the story structure works pretty good. Another thing I liked about this film is when Captain Marvel comes to Earth, because when she lands on Earth, it's the 90s. So it's a lot of like wink wink pun jokes that relates a lot to the 90s. And me being raised in the 90s, you saw a lot of stuff, and it was awesome to see that. It was a little bit too much sometimes, but it worked, you know, when you saw a lot of like references stuff to the 90s. It was pretty good. It was fun to see it. And yeah, that was all my good about this film. So let me go through my bad. This is a typical paint on the wall origin story. What I mean is, it's nothing new and it's pretty safe. I wanted it to take more risk, take more chances of doing something different, because this is number 21 when it comes to the Marvel films. So I wanted it to do something different, and it did it. You get a little bit tired. So I was a little bit fatigued watching this typical film. And overall, this film fall flat. And another thing I thought was bad with this film is some of these characters are so wasted. Some recurrings, other ones, the new characters are just, I don't understand why they are in this film. It's so underwritten. It's like, why haven't these people in this film? And some of the people, or a lot of people, just fell in the background. And another thing I did not like about this film is it took me a while to like Brie Larson's portrayal of Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. You know, the first act, I thought she was awesome. The second act, she was good. By the third act, I was like, oh no, what happened? Like I said, she became a tool. She is one of the strongest superheroes in the Marvel Universe. She's one of the strongest ones. She's one of the characters who can defeat Thanos. And by giving her this treatment of a film, it was like, no. So yeah, that was all my bad about this film. So let me go through my ugly. I don't have nothing ugly to say about this film. The only thing that I think was ugly about this film is, you know, the whole war against Captain Marvel. All this hatred towards Captain Marvel can really damage this film. Even though I know it's Marvel, they will probably make millions of dollars back. I know. I don't know, man. You know, it was a stupid statement. Even though it was a misunderstanding of Brie Larson, it was a stupid choice of words. Even though you want to hate this film, go watch this film open-minded. Give it a chance. Overall, Captain Marvel was an entertaining film. Was it a great film? No. Was it a bad film? No. It was a mediocre, decent film that's entertaining. So my rating of Captain Marvel, I give it 2.7 out of 5. Captain Marvel is an entertaining flick to watch. It's not bad or great, but it's a decent appetizer to the main course, that is Avengers Endgame, that we still are waiting for and are eager to see. It's a decent film and it's entertaining. So that's my rating, 2.7 out of 5. Anyways, guys, have you seen Captain Marvel? What do you think about Captain Marvel? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Write your comments down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to see it. My name is Alfie, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup. And that was my review for the film Captain Marvel. Until next time, I'll give you out there. Peace.
Random Black